Hey YouTube, it's Cynical Gaming here. Today I'm going to show you how to retexture guns in Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3. First off, we'll need Geck, next Fallout Mod Manager, and last but not least, Photoshop or GIMP. And to get Fallout Mod Manager, to extract the ESM files, which is the texture and modeling files, I will put the link in the description. And I'll also put the link in the description for Geck, but Geck is really easy. All you need to do is come to your internet browser, go to Google, type in Geck, and it will be the first one. And for Fallout 3, it'll be right here, and the update is right there. And then New Vegas is for right here. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, start Geck for New Vegas or Fallout 3. And what you want to do is not mess up like this. This bigger screen, okay. And you want to go to File, Data, and you want to do your Fallout New Vegas master file. Click OK, then come down to here and go to Photoshop or GIMP, whichever one you use, and let it load here. Alright, now that it's loaded, what you want to do is you want to find the weapon you want to use today, which I'll be doing the 9mm pistol. So type in 9mm. Actually, I'm gonna go to all, and it should be first person, and it'll be right here. You want to double click and give it a unique ID. So I'm gonna type in 000 9mm. Click OK, and yes. And same with, you want to find the 9mm texture, the texture of your guns, first person 9mm texture. Double click on that, give it a unique ID, 000 9mm texture, and enter, OK. And then you want to type in 9mm, and you want to click on the weapons, you want to double click on that. And once it loads up, you want to give it another unique ID, so 000 9mm gun, and click OK. Yes. And now what you want to do is in your Fallout Mod Manager you will extract your texture. I have to do Fallout 3 because New Vegas doesn't work for me for some reason. So you're gonna go to Tools, BSA browser. When you get to this, click Open, and you want to go to your Fallout New Vegas directory, data. And you gotta come where it says Fallout Textures. Textures 2 will be the guns, so that's what we're gonna do. Click Open, and we'll do, just type in textures, weapons, and we'll do one hand pistol, and first person 9mm. Okay, and you want to click on the first one, which is the 9mm.dds. You're going to extract. I will throw this on my desktop. I'll give it a new name, so new 9mm texture. Click OK, and there it is. You're going to close that out and close that out. And it should be a .dds file. Oh, a file. Weird. Anyways, we'll close it out. And what you want to do is, now that we have that, you want to open it up in Photoshop. So, okay, this is acting up. Let me just redo that. Okay, so there was my problem. I extracted the first person 9mm. So what we need to do is the just the 9mm.dds right here. You want to extract this back to the desktop, save that, click exit. You can exit out that. I need to delete that. Okay, now what you want to do is open that up, press OK, and there's our .dds file for our 9mm. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to find something to play around with. So we'll go to google.com, go to images. Let's do, I feel like doing a blue digital camo. And let's see, this one looks good. Okay, so we'll copy that. Control Shift N for a new layer. Control V to paste it. And we'll click on, let's see, dark, yeah, something that looks good. So okay, overlay looks good, always seems to work quite well. Press save, and you want to save it as a .dds, and how to do that and how to open them in the first place. I should have mentioned this in the first tutorial. You want to go to Google, you want to go to Photoshop.dds plugin. And the first one should be NVIDIA Texture Tools for Adobe Photoshop, and you download it for 32-bit or 64-bit. It'll walk you through it, and you'll be able to work with them. And click Save. Want to replace it? Yes. And this will come up. You want to make it'll start as this, and you want to come down to the DXT5 and press Save. Okay, we can close or minimize that, and go back to our Geck, and you want to type in your 000.9mm. Oh, I messed up. We're going to click on all. There we go. And now you want to click on the texture. You want to double click on that first. Go to diffuse here, edit. You want to go to your wherever you saved it, your edited texture. Oops, I messed up on that too. Make sure that your edited texture is in your Fallout directory. So you're going to go to data, create a folder that says textures, and create a folder that says weapons, and just throw it in here. I'm just going to throw it in my custom weapons. Okay, and now what you want to do is bring it back up, and I click, oops, edit. You want to go back to your directory, Vegas, textures, weapons, custom weapons, and 9mm. Okay, we open that up and look at that. Our texture is up, and make sure you click OK. And now you want to go to this top one up here. Go to edit, and here's our 3D image of the pistol. What we want to do is come up to the top one and scroll all the way up and search for your texture. Mine is up here, is at 0009mm texture, and there it is. And as you can see, that top little bit right there is still gray. So what you want to do is come down to the last one, and you want to search back to your texture, that 9mm texture, and look at that. It is all fixed, and you want to click OK, and click OK. And now that you've done that, you want to go to the gun. You want to double click on that. Go to Art and Sound. We'll edit the model. Come up here to the top one, double click on it, 9mm texture, and the bottom one, double click on it, 9mm texture, and look at that. We have that gun. Click OK. Make sure the first person model object is at that 9mm, whatever you named it as that file, and you'll be good now. So I'm just going to edit a couple things. Just do like 100 rounds, damage like, let's do 400, fire is 6, just make it insane. Crit damage of over 9,000, definitely over 9,000. Okay, and once you're done with that, happy with that, click OK. Now come down to here and just put it in a place that you want to go to. I'm gonna put it in Doc Mitchell's house. This is GS for Good Springs, Doc Mitchell house. Double click on that and let it load. And what you want to do now is I'm just going to put that, drag it in here, hold and drag, and then press F so it goes to the bottom of the floor, and put it right there. And after that, you want to save, and we'll do 9mm, 9mm texture. I've already done a texture, so I'll do texture 1. Save. Okay, now you can close out of Geck. And I will see you in game to show you the finished product. Alright, here we are, guys. We are here at Doc Mitchell's house, and as you can see, here's the gun that we just made, the 9mm pistol. So pick that up and go to our items, and here's the 9mm pistol. As you can see, insane damage per second, over 9,000 definitely. 45 bullets to the clip, and let's try it out. Of course, it is a 9mm. I'm trying to get good lighting here on the gun so I can show you guys, but as you can see, the texture is good on it. Let me show you a 3D model. Let me just get out of the first person. Alright, so as you can see, there we go. There's our finished product. Looks very good. I like it. I hope you guys like it. You can do this for any gun. Just rate, comment, subscribe, do what you need to do to see more videos like this, and I'll be showing you more games. So, without further ado, see you guys later.